thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on this video. It's the latest on trend with your girl, Biami.
Okay, let's talk about hygiene and some of our personal social favorites, because I'm a bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. Two topics today. First of all, we've got DJ CUPPY, who made a public announcement proudly, this public announcement, and also a stat that was recently in the blogs that everybody was talking about, and I'm just like, I'm just confused. I'm actually confused. I was hoping that you guys can help me out a little bit, help me to understand, because the thing is, sometimes when it's our favorites, we really do bypass certain things and we laugh it off, and then if it was somebody else that we just didn't like, the way that person would be getting dragged. Though DJ CUPPY has been getting dragged for this announcement that she revealed on her social media platform proudly as well. Like, sis, come on, babe. She says, "Don't ask me why, but I just announced on national radio that I do not brush my teeth at night. Am I really the only one?" Like, I think she's genuinely asking. I don't know about anybody else, but if you don't brush your teeth at night, like, your mouth just feels weird in the morning. Because first and foremost, like, what have you been accumulating throughout that whole day? You've been eating different things, like, you've been opening your mouth, like, do you get me? Like, when you're outside, like, the environment, like, the free radicals, everything is entering your mouth. And some people eat before they go to bed, like, you've had like cheesy things, you've had all kind of things. So I'm really wondering, like, why are you not brushing your teeth? Because you've really accumulated a lot during the day. Yeah, like, I just don't think that is something like that you should even put out. Like, I feel like there's certain things that just really you don't really need to put out on the internet, but she just did. And do you know what? In some of the blog pages, I was reading the comments, and people weren't even here for it, sis. And I don't blame them. Like, just certain things that you just don't do. Like, if anything, if you wanted to put out a tweet about brushing your teeth at night, like, is it just me, or do some people legit are so tired that they forget to brush their teeth? Not forget, but like, you're just so tired, like, but it bothers you because you know your mouth is gonna feel weird. Like, something logical, something that makes sense, something that is more hygienically appropriate. Not brushing your teeth at night, it's just not hygienically appropriate. Like, it's disgusting, like, and it's not nice, babe. It's not nice. Okay, let's not do that. But no judging though. Like, let me know. Oh, you're probably not gonna let me know. Maybe I should do a poll about it, because polls are anonymous, because I don't think anyone's gonna really be like, I don't brush my teeth at night. I mean, we have all kind of weird things. Like, some people, like, recently, there was it a TikToker? She was like, she hasn't bathed for 3 days or something like that, and I don't know, it was like normal. Babe, it's not okay. Like, it's not okay. Okay, we don't do them things around here, man. We don't do that. Right, moving on. Let's move on, because this statistics, boy, oh boy, I'm like freaked out. I'm just a bit like, really? Like, you man them, you actually have no right to talk anymore, because half of UK single men only change their bed sheets every 4 months. Every what? Yeah, you heard it right. Every 4 months. What do you mean? What do you mean every 4 months, please? What do you mean your body is dirty? Like, your clothes are dirty. Imagine, yeah, when we go out, like, now that there's been like COVID and all that stuff, there's so many things outside. Like, you come home and you're like, your dirty body, your dirty clothes, you go and lay down on them bed sheets, and you don't even, it doesn't bother you. 4 months you're accumulating all that dirt and nastiness, and that's okay with you. Every 4 months, God knows, like, what's happening in them sheets. In them, oh no, it's in those jeans. Sorry, wrong song. Do you get the gist though? You get the gist. And you'll be the first one to be like, oh, you want to come to my yard? You want to come to my yard? In the dirty sheets. In the dirty sheets. Okay, well, let's have a read through what this article is saying. I'm reading from the Metro. Well, if you're a single man, you're much more likely to be leaving the dreaded chore for months at a time, according to new research. Almost half of single men don't wash their bed sheets for up to 4 months at a time, with 12% admitting they wash them when they remember, which could be even longer. You are dirty, okay? You dirty boy. You dirty, very, very dirty. A survey of 2,250 UK adults over the age of 18 carried out discovered that 62% of single women change their bedding once every 2 weeks. Once every 2 weeks. Compared to every 4 weeks. Sorry, 4 months. What do you bring to the table? Like, let's switch up that question, because when you're asking me what do I bring to the table, bruv, you cannot be asking me them type of question when you don't even change your bed sheets. What? Mad or mad. Whereas only 29% of single men wash their sheets at the same frequency. Instead, 45% of single men admitted only washing their sheets every 3 to 4 months. Couples typically do their sheets every 3 weeks. Forgetting, not being bothered, and not having any other clean bedding are the top reasons people don't change their bedding. So forgetting and not having any other clean bedding. That's why you need to wash them regularly. Because if you wash them regularly, then you'll have clean bedding or actually have enough bedding. I don't understand. Okay, cool. Worryingly, 41% of UK adults don't believe the recommended guidelines for washing their bedding to be true. What's the recommendation then? Okay, the recommendation is to wash different parts of the bedding after different periods of time. So, for example, pillowcases and sheets and duvets should be washed once a week. I'm liking the sound of once a week. That's really brought down my anxiety, once a week, because I'm hearing too many weeks going past and the bed sheets are like, no. You see, like, personally for me, I have white sheets. Like, okay, like I only own white sheets, no other colors. Imagine white sheets, you don't change them 4 months. What? No wonder they have dark colored sheets. I have white sheets so I can see clearly this sheets needs to go. They needs to go. You gotta go. You gotta go. What? Every 4 months? No. Blankets and duvets every 2 to 3 months, and pillows every 4 to 6 months. But it looks as though most people are falling away short of this hygiene target. Hey, listen to this, guys. Listen to this. In 2020, another study revealed that a third of people only wash their bed sheets once a year. I didn't want to say it. I don't want to say it out loud. Once a year. Once a year. Once a year. So in comparison to these people, the single men washing their bedding every 4 months is actually once a year. Now you're mad. You're actually nasty. That's proper nasty. How often do you wash your sheets? I'm going to put this poll up. Guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure that you go over to my community page because I'm going to put this poll up. Okay? And be real with yourself. Be honest, because we need to know. Because we actually need to know. Like, I think this should be a question in dating. Like, how often do you change your sheets? Or like, how often do you believe sheets should be changed? Subtly, yeah, just subtly bring it in conversation so they don't feel like you're sussing them out. Because in case they listen to this and they're like, no, I remember listening to this or reading something like this in the blogs, like, let me just lie in it. So try and be subtle about asking the question because we need to find out, because it's mad. Once a year, every 4 months. No. Whew, okay, notification bell, please switch it on and subscribe. I'll switch you guys in my next video.